Title: Polar Pace and the Speed God of Ondoren. Zerualn in the mystical realm of Ondoren Zerua, where the five gods reside outside of reality itself. Polar Pace, the daring young racer from the frozen lands of Glaciara, found himself in a most unexpected challenge. It was a day unlike any other when Polar Pace received an invitation written on shimmering ice and delivered by a swirling snowstorm to race against none other than the speed god of Ondoren Zerua. Excitement coursed through Polar Pace's veins as he ventured into this ethereal realm where the sky shimmered with colors unknown to mortal eyes, and the ground beneath his feet felt like a blend of ice and stardust. Standing at the starting line, Polar Pace gazed upon the speed god, a figure of pure energy and motion, crackling with lightning and surrounded by a whirlwind of cosmic winds. "Are you ready to test your speed against the divine?" The speed god's voice boomed like thunder. "I am," Polar Pace replied, determination glittering in his eyes as he readied himself for the race of a lifetime. The race began with a thunderous clap, and Polar Pace shot forward like a comet, his sled of ice leaving a trail of frost in its wake. But the speed god was no ordinary opponent. With each stride, he traversed galaxies, leaving Polar Pace struggling to keep up. Through the twisting nebulae and asteroid fields they raced, Polar Pace pushing himself to the limits of his endurance, his heart pounding with the thrill of the chase. Stars blurred past him in a kaleidoscope of colors as he chased the speed god across the cosmos. As they neared the finish line, Polar Pace summoned all his strength, channeling the icy power of Glaciara into one final burst of speed. With a mighty leap, he surged ahead, a grin spreading across his face as victory seemed within his grasp. But fate had other plans, for in the final moment, with the finish line mere yoctoseconds away, the speed god unleashed a burst of unmatched speed, crossing the finish line just a hair's breadth ahead of Polar Pace. Silence fell over Ondoren Zerua as the speed god turned to Polar Pace, a look of respect and admiration in his eyes. "You have raced well, Polar Pace," the speed god said, his voice resonating with power. "Though you may have lost this race, your determination and courage are unmatched. You have earned the respect of gods and mortals alike." With that, the speed god bestowed upon Polar Pace a shimmering crystal medallion, a symbol of his incredible skill and unwavering spirit. And though he may not have won the race, Polar Pace's legend lived on in the annals of Ondoren Zerua, a testament to the indomitable will of a racer who dared to challenge the gods themselves.